What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crafty tuning in, and today we're going to talk about how to properly set up your LLC and business structure to make sure you obtain $100,000 plus in business funding for your business to be able to help you scale. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. We're going to go step by step. Step number one, guys, is that you want to go ahead and visit the website Bizy.com. Okay, that's Bizy.com. That's BIZEE.com. In my personal experience, guys, it's the easiest and most seamless website you can use to go ahead and start this process. All right, guys. The next thing you want to go ahead and do is you want to start deciding what's going to be your business name. If you already decided, great. Now, I want you to keep in mind that there's three main words that I personally recommend that you should attach to your business. Again, guys, to make sure that you are securing funding by doing this, okay? The three main words, guys, are services, enterprises, and consulting. Okay, right? Those are the three main words that are no risk associated at all. The easiest entry to get funding are using those three words. For example, my business, Stellar Services LLC, it's generic. It can be any service, it can be anything. It's not like a specific thing, all right, guys, that we're talking about. Why? Because, for example, there's been people in the past that have used the very much red flag financial, right? The word financial in their business. And then the bank sees that and then it's like, okay, what do you mean financial? Is this high risk? Is this investing? What is this, right? So make sure you keep it a little more general, guys. And using one of those three words is one of the best things that you can do. I'll give you guys another example, just simple. Wayne Enterprises LLC. Super simple. Somebody's name, Enterprises LLC. Okay, guys. Now, the next thing we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is you want to set up your virtual address. Okay. You actually can set this up on the exact same Bizy website. Okay, guys, you want to set up your virtual address because your LLC, guys, is going to become public information. Anyone can look it up and they can see the information attached to that LLC. So if someone looks it up and they see that you have your residential address, right, God forbid, they can now find your house. You don't want that, right? So you want to get yourself a virtual address so you can pretty much put that information on there. Okay, guys. Now, the next thing we're going to go ahead and do as part of structuring our business properly is you want to set up your EIN with the IRS. Okay, guys. And the website you want to go to do this at is irs.gov/EIN. And for those of you that don't know what an EIN is or don't know what it means, EIN simply stands for Employee Identification Number. Think about it as your business's social security number. Okay, that's how the IRS identifies your business in the system. Okay, guys. Now, the two main states, though, right? If you're setting up an online business, if it's brick and mortar, obviously you got to use the location of your business. But if you are setting up an online business, I personally recommend that you register your business in one of these two states, Wyoming or Delaware, right? Why? Because in these two states, it's just the best practices of business that are allowed. It's the best states when it comes to taxes as well. They have the most perks when it comes to being a business owner in these two states. Okay, guys. Me personally, I have my businesses registered out of Wyoming. All right, guys. So that is what you guys want to make sure you guys do when it comes to setting up this part. Right, guys. Now, the next part, okay, and the next step is you want to set up your business bank account. All right, guys. And with doing all the things you did above, okay, you want to wait till you have all those documents. You want to wait till you have your LLC already in your hands. You want to wait till you have your EIN number and everything set up. Okay. And then once everything is set up, right, now you go ahead and set up your business bank account because you have all the documentation necessary to be able to do so. Right. Now, the three main banks, guys, that I personally recommend because it's where we've gained the most results when it comes to helping our people get funding, all right, is JP Morgan Chase, right? Navy Federal Credit Union, okay, and Truist Bank. All right, guys, these are the three main banks that I personally decided that I want to continue to work with because the process is amazing. They help every single one of our clients get the maximum amount of funding possible. And literally, we can go ahead and get funding more than once with these banks. All right, guys. So you guys want to go ahead and set up those three bank accounts. And if you don't know how to set up a Navy Federal bank account, in this community as well, we're going to teach you how to get into Navy using the backdoor method. So don't even worry about it. Just continue along with the courses and you will find out how to do that, right? Now, we're going to go ahead and talk about the aesthetics of your business. This was the structure. This was the pillars, the foundation, all right, of the building. Now we want to go ahead and add the windows. We want to add the floors, right? We want to make sure that this looks good as well. Okay, guys. So the first thing that you want to do as far as the aesthetics of your business is you want to set up your domain. Okay, guys, your domain, you can pretty much just go to GoDaddy.com and you can either get one for free or you can purchase one. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to purchase it, but I have seen occasions where you can get a domain for free. All right, guys. Now, as far as the website, okay, if you are a member of the Cash Flow Collective, we have a tech expert that actually helps you set up your website for you. But if you're not a member of the Cash Flow Collective, and let's say you're watching this somewhere else, okay, then you can pretty much go to Wix.com, and they actually have a pretty decent way of setting up a website on that site as well. Okay, guys. Now, the next thing that you want to go ahead and do is you want to set up your 1-800 toll-free number. This is pretty much just to make sure your business looks even more professional, right? And make sure it looks even more legitimate. And the website that you can use to do this is called grasshopper.com. And last but not least, guys, is we got to put a face to the business. Okay, not your face, but a logo. Okay, you want to go ahead and start branding your business. Okay, so you want to pretty much either, once again, if you're a member of the Cash Flow Collective, congrats, because we have these resources available to you within the community. So if you need a logo and you don't have one, all you have to do is go to the community resources and we will provide you someone that can help you make a logo. Or if you decide to do this on your own or you're not a member of the Cash Flow Collective, there's a website called Fiverr with 2 R's at the end, Fiverr, Fiverr.com, where you can connect with freelancers that actually do this, right? And they'll charge you a specific amount depending on the work. Okay, guys. So this is exactly how you want to go ahead and set up your LLC. This is exactly how you want to go ahead and set up your business structure, guys, so that you can go ahead and once all of this is done, be able to secure over $100,000 in business funding to help you scale your operations. See you guys in the next video.